Hello and welcome. We are continuing on our quest to get up to date with the whole Genshin quest stuff. I have found this. I didn't even know this existed. I was trying to figure out what I need to do next, and then I found this little travelogue thing, which I don't think I've ever used before, and it's showing me how much I actually have to do. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at all the... These are just the Archon quests as well. It's a big journey. Anyway, let's get to where we need to be. Right, Sumeru. We are at the end. I don't know what to expect after that that last quest, which was really cool, and it seems like it's a real fan favorite as well. From what everybody's been saying in the comments, and please feel free to comment if you want to comment, and you know, I'm always happy to get tips. But anyway, let's continue. I think we need to do this next, maybe inversion of Genesis, but I'm not sure if I can. I'm sure I can. Let me see. In order to look for more information about your sibling, you and Paimon decide to visit Nahida in the sanctuary of Sarasthana once more. Along the way, you hear people discussing something. Let's go to the quest. Yeah, I can't do this until I reach Venture Rank 40, so I think I'm gonna have to do that. And here we are once more. It's been a while since I've done this. A long while. I think I'm going to jump up a fair few levels, I think. Essentially clear the ruins. Is that the one I need to do? I think so. Recommend Pi level 60. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna shift out. Yeah, I think I will actually, because I've got more powerful characters. Maybe I should use the Traveler a little bit more. Who can I use? Who is cool? In my opinion, I think I'm gonna try and use... Do you know what? I really like Kalai, but maybe use Navia. I'll use Navia.
Count me in.
Okay, let's do this. Let's start. Let's shift up an adventure rank. I wonder how hard this is going to be. I remember the first time I did this, I did it way too early. And yeah, I remember everybody in the comments saying, don't do that yet. You're going to really screw yourself if you do that right now.
Attack!
Woohoo! That was a bit overkill, but hey. Cool, okay. I'm getting the swing of things. I'm switching between quite a lot. In terms of, like, gacha games. Oh, are you kidding me? What am I meant to do here? Oh, okay. I need someone who can shoot, maybe. I wonder who I have who can do that.
Feeling lucky?
Are you kidding me? Who else have I got who can maybe this will suffice? Finally. Okay, first two down. First two easy ones down.
You've been a naughty boy.
Here we go. Yeah, I was going to say so. And the combat. I've been switching between this game and Wuthering Waves, which you can see. That's why I'm just using melee quite a lot in this. Which is not the most beneficial thing to do, really, using melee. Milady. Just because that is kind of the primary wave, the style of Wuthering Waves. So, if I look a bit rusty, it's because I am. I'm very rusty. Rusty as can be. Where am I going right now? There's a barrel down there. I probably don't need it. It's probably something for somebody else to deal with. Hey. Okay. Oh no, why? Why did I do that? Oh. Oh, well no, why? See what I mean? I am rusty as whole heck. It's really messes with my brain. I'm going the wrong way. Messes with my brain switching through between different control schemes is the word I'm thinking of. Different control schemes. Especially in these games where they're kind of same but different, if that makes sense. You got similar things you can kind of do in the game, but at the same time... What the heck? Is it still alive? No, it's alright. Okay. Yeah, similar things you can do in the game, but control schemes a little bit different. Anyway, excuses, excuses, excuses. Let's just kick some butt, shall we? And stop complaining. Should probably heal a bit as I'm going. Okay. Oh. Okay. There's probably a chest around here somewhere, I'm guessing. Gotta get that. Gotta get that Sunseer. No. I think I was dreaming. Unless there's a chest behind here. Are there even chests in these kind of places? I don't know. Let's carry on. Let's carry on, shall we? Oh, god dang. This looks tricky. The other thing with Wuthering Waves as well is that you have a party of 3 rather than 4. So that's confusing as well. That I have more options in this game. Oh. Oopsie dipsy daisy. Okay, get out my way, buddies. Oh my word. Is that why this tornado's still around?
You're in for a little shock.
Let's just do this.
Too much.
I'm sure there's more difficult characters, right? That was a lot easier than I expected. A lot easier. Alright, what level 4? So I've gone... Well, increased 40... So my max is 45. Will I actually just jump straight to 45? Yeah. That's how long I've been here. In this rank. In 30, is it? Man. Holy macaroni. Let's see now. I have new things I can do. I got available story quests. Oh my lord. Just when I thought I was actually getting somewhere, I've got a crap ton of quests. Holy mackerel. Oh, I don't know if I've got enough years in me, in my life, to actually catch up. Oh, darn it. Okay. I forgot. Oh, nice. I've probably done quite a lot of these. Sweet. Oh, hello. Have I done any of these? Nice. I've got extra things I can do. Brilliant. And I can level up further now, right? Cool. Let's go. The unexpected guests. Complete other quests to continue. So I've got to complete... Oh, let's do this then. Let's do this. Reflections of Mortality. Let's get the quest. Oh my god, the loathsome Euthymia? So it's back to Inazuma City, is it? Let's go. Let's teleport to Questy Funds. Questy fun times. Let's go. Let's go. I should probably have healed.
Assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be catastrophic.
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part. We just don't have any spare hands right now. I hope you can understand.
Exactly. So let's keep the discussion going and see if we can find a solution.
Hey, Toma! What's going on?
Hello you two. We were just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
Are you mocking me? What a coincidence.
Greetings. Thank you both again for delivering Miss Hiragi's letter that time.
It's alright.
Ah, so they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's servant. Call me Ippe.
Ippe. Sounds like you're having some trouble, Ippe.
Well, the Tri-Commission's work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun and carrying out any duties she assigned. But recently, she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection. Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, there is no one to tell us what to do. We all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm out at sea has been getting wilder.
Okay, I hear that storm represents the Shogun's will.
Yep, that's the one. And all the time it's been there, the storm has never changed in shape or size. But now, it seems to be drawing closer to Inazuma.
What? So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now? Or is this her way of trying to get revenge on us?
That would be a little childish. Are you really scared of her?
Nuh-uh! She lost to us. Paimon's not scared. Why would Paimon be scared? Paimon's
Oh no?
just, you know, a little concerned that she might be angry. Yeah, that's all. Just a little concerned.
Very good.
I don't think you need to worry about that. The reason we're concerned is that we've never known the almighty Shogun's will to falter before.
Fair enough.
Considering Liu as god left not too long ago, it's hard not to take it as a bad sign. A lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the almighty Shogun is having health problems. The fact that she won't see anyone right now makes us concerned that things are only going to get worse.
Right. So, before rumors start spreading, Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryou Commission. We need to make sure we're prepared to deal with the chaos if and when it arrives.
Unfortunately, the reality is that the Tenryou Commission is facing huge internal instability at the moment. The Kujo clan has lost control over the other clans.
Kujo clan.
Why is that?
The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding with the Fatui and nearly destroying the whole of Inazuma. Everyone knows that a change of commissioner is inevitable. It's just a matter of time before the almighty Shogun hands down her decree.
To put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore. But there's still work that has to be done.
If Mr. Takayuki was in better health, there might be a way through. But
My lack of ability is to blame.
Excuse me.
I failed to uncover
you
the
off.
truth in time. I failed to stop my father. And now, as acting head of the clan, I'm failing to quell the unrest.
don't blame yourself, Master. You have to at least keep your chin up until your older brother returns. The Kujo clan can't cope with any more instability in its current state.
Yes, you're right. Masahito has enough on his plate at the moment. Mustn't cause any more issues for him. Okay, Toma, let's revisit this discussion in a few days. Right now, I need to go visit Takatsukasa Susumu, head of the Takatsukasa clan. He's the only one capable of taking charge of the situation now.
I suppose. Well, okay, no problem. A speedy resolution to the Tenryo Commission's internal issues is in our best interest as well.
I'll come with you, Master.
No need. I'll handle this by myself.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Take care then. Come back soon.
Don't be a stranger.
Think about it. Both the thunderstorm situation and the issue with the Tenryo Commission have been caused by the Shogun's decision to take some time off, right? If things carry on like this, people will start to panic.
Maybe we could invite her out for a while.
Huh? You can actually do that?
Don't know for sure, but we may as well try. Whether she takes us up on the offer or not will depend on what mood she's in.
Sounds like you guys know what to do. Shall I leave it up to you then? You know, everyone's worrying about the Shogun's condition, but if people got to see her in person, it would put their fears to rest.
I'll try.
Thank you very much. I owe you one, again.
The way Paimon sees it, there's only one person who might have the chance to see the Shogun while she's isolating, right? Let's take a trip to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Okie dokie. Let's go. Reflections of Mortality has started. Alright, see you later. Bay. Let's go. Right, how far is this? 750 Ms. 750 Ms is fast travel distance, I reckon. So let's go. Alrighty. It's nice to be back here. There is something I've missed. Wait a minute. I see a little star on the map. Where is that?
What? Another bad one?
Anyway.
Yes, that'll do. Just a quick and simple cleanup job. Huh, little one, you're just in time.
Just in time for what?
Oh, look at you. I can tell you're thinking. Oh no, she's going to send me off on some pain-in-the-neck errand again, isn't she? Don't worry.
Probably.
I was just going to say that we finished renovating the shrine and are preparing to roll out a brand new service.
Sweet.
Now, I haven't had the chance to announce it yet, but here you are already. Wouldn't you agree that's good timing? See this offering box beside me? There's going to be another place to make wishes here soon. That's different. Fortune slips are about telling fortunes, whereas this is about making wishes. Now then, close your eyes, make a wish, write it down on a prayer plaque, then hang it up on this rack here, and maybe your wish will come true.
Can I wish for anything?
Of course. But as for which wishes come true, that is up to the gods who watch over us all. Powerless Guji that I am, I can only help you in mortal matters.
I wouldn't mind making some new friends. I'd like to be reunited with some old friends. Do I want new friends or old friends? Let's try new friends.
If that's what you wish for, then why not try it out? Here, take this fortune paper. It's left over from writing fortune slips. You can have it.
Oh, thank you.
Try writing your wish there. That might make it more likely to come true. When
Really?
have I ever lied to you? Hurry up now, little one. It's time to make your wish.
I'm
Remember
hurrying.
to write your wish on the fortune paper, then stick it to the prayer plaque and hang it on the rack. After that, your wish will be made.
Okay. Sorry, Tazex.
Yes,
I'm in
nice
the middle
and
of
solemn.
a
Very good.
mission. A mission. I keep saying mission. Quest. It's a quest. Are you sure that this will work?
All right, little one, back to business with you. Remember to keep your ears pricked and your eyes open.
I'll
After
try.
all, the person you wish to meet might just be sitting at some noodle stand, having themselves a lovely bowl. And bring me back one while you're at it.
They're just sitting there with a bowl. Cool. Speak your wish. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Does that mean I get to play with one of these characters, maybe? Choose someone to make a wish about. Oh god, this is... what? Destiny drawn. If you miss a certain companion and wish on them using the destiny mechanic, increase the chance of meeting them for a period of time. You must wait 2 days before making another wish after you've made a preceding one. Apart from situations where there are usage conflicts, what? Oh god. Oh god, I don't know how to make... I don't know what to do. I can't make these decisions. Oh, I do like... is it... Shanae? I can't remember how to pronounce that character's name. But I like that character. I do. Some of these I've never even seen before. Daya? Who is that? Ooh, this is tricky. Some of these, I mean, I've got quite a few of these. View involvement information. What does that mean? Look at my request. Okay. Well, somebody I would really like to have, maybe, if that's the case, is this character. Shen He? This character looks pretty cool though. Rosaria. My goodness. Okay, I'm just going to go with this character. Your wishes have been passed on. Perhaps you shall meet this friend soon. What does it mean? What's going on? I want to know. Look for you. Oh, where is she? Where are you? Where have you gone? Oh, up here. Here we go.
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me?
Yes, it was.
What a smooth talker. Though your eyes do not lie as convincingly as your tongue. You came because you need my help, didn't you?
Yes.
Still, your answer has put me in a good mood.
That's good.
So tell me, what is the matter?
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the thunderstorm around Inazuma has gotten wilder. Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that something might be wrong with her.
The Tenryou Commission also needs her attention.
All right. There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden from you anyway. Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed drastically.
What?
What? Temperament has changed? That's hard to believe.
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike.
Sorry.
The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her. Oh, the poor
I blame
thing.
you.
Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it. Crying and ranting and raving. Oh, I could hardly bear to see her that way.
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
I don't believe you.
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you. A seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
right?
I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention, so there is no reason to disturb her.
Okay.
I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat.
Probably all the more reasons to check on her.
I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting. But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you, when I already have everything one could ever want, and have seen everything one could ever wish to see?
I don't do it for others.
I like that answer.
Cool. Very cool.
Here is the pass permit. Show it to the Okuzumeshu at the gate, and he will let you in.
Thanks, Miko!
My question was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your word.
Okay.
Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after you have finished with it.
Sweet. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, let's go. So we need to go see the Shogun. Let's move out, everybody. Oh, just need to go straight back to where we were. Is that right? Alright, let's do it. Ooh.
The almighty Shogun has requested solitude. No visitors allowed.
Oh, we've got a pass permit from Miko.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person, not even esteemed travelers like yourselves. Guji-ai is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the almighty Shogun places in her, and her alone. Wait, this is authentic.
It'd be a little difficult to forge it, don't you think?
Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way. Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
I will. I'll be extra impeccable. I got a feeling that she's not in a good mood. Let's go and check her out.
How did you get in?
Over there, through the door.
Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! Why are you treating us like we're your enemies? We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means!
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden.
What?
Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude.
Forbidden? Why? Is everything okay?
That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
What do you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
Do puppets really need rest and relaxation? Has she ever been like this before?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's doing. But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the plane of Euthymia.
Euthymia.
She's got plenty
That
of
makes
space
more sense.
in there. Seems like it would be the perfect place for rest and relaxation.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this.
Why not put their minds at rest? Everyone's worried and wants to see you.
I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also incapable of it.
What do you mean by that?
It has been forbidden. Please refrain from making me talk any further.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Are you sick? Have you malfunctioned?
Ah, it's you two. It's been a while. The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, it went all weird. Oh, I like what you done to the place. It's looking snazzy.
That was terrifying! Would it be so hard to give us a little warning first?
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
So,
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions. Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting.
That's what she meant by forbidden. Okay, so it was all you're doing.
As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity, and thinking takes time. But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Nice, nice.
No, she was not created to ever be turned off. Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, such changes would not be conducive to eternity.
There could have been a joke there about the opposite being turned on. I'm not going to go there. Not going to go there. Instead of turned off. You're so strict with yourself.
That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances. For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions, rather than attempt to modify her rules.
This location's got Kenshi vibes, I would say.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's functions have been disabled.
The thunderstorm is getting out of control? This is the first I've heard of it.
Huh? Okay, well, let us bring you up to speed.
You basically tell her what's going on.
I see. So the thunderstorm is drawing closer.
You can fix it, right?
Yeah.
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it.
So everyone was worked up over nothing. Seems a little arbitrary.
Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things. Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
It's fine. Just as long as you can fix it is all.
Any progress on your thoughts about eternity?
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward, yet there are still contradictions. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
Come with us. Get a change of pace. Why not, eh?
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the speculation and rumors out there to rest. And who knows? A change of scenery might put you in a different mood and give you some fresh inspiration.
You mean leave the plane of Euthymia?
It might do everyone some good. You haven't left for a long time, I'll bet.
It's unnecessary, as far as I'm concerned. But since you're inviting me, a change of pace might well be nice. All right, then. I'll come out for a while. Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
Sweet.
What? But you're just A's consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness actually leave this place?
I'm getting confused.
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh, great! Then there's nothing to worry about. Allow us to be your tour guides.
Tour guides? What's a tour guide?
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how to have fun. All right, let's go, go, go!
Okie dokie.
There's
Still go.
Familiarity to the scent in the air and the firmness beneath my feet. Now, time for a change of pace. Where should we go?
To the liveliest place in town!
The liveliest place in town? Where is that? The market, maybe? The nightclub, perhaps? I don't know. What is over there? Totally forgotten this, my way around this place. Hey, doggy. Hey, how's it going? How are you? How are things? Well, see you later.
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it. The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's to be expected.
It's the Shogun! What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
I appear to have frightened the people.
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
Doesn't the Shogun normally patrol these parts?
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. She doesn't have time to deal with it herself. Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to pass the time or to relax.
Well, there's your problem. There's your problem right there.
So, what do we do now? Should we go away for a while and make a more low-profile return later?
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about. Never mind. This definitely seems like your style, eh?
Your style, eh? Went a bit Canadian
People
there.
still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either? Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
What is this stall selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
Well, let's go and check it out. What you got here, huh? Food. I like
What's
food.
the Shogun doing here? What am I supposed to do in this situation? I'm so nervous.
Be alright.
Shogun, excuse me.
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Looks delicious.
Huh? Milk? Sounds kind of like the odd one out.
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty.
Okay. What kind of milk are we talking about here?
You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience. For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk.
What's a dango?
The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
Oh, dango with milk. I've never heard of it. What made you want to do this?
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with eternity.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken by dango and milk?
Huh. Why do I feel like she's different than I expected? Actually, it came to me by chance.
Observant.
A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some to me. But there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either. And both dango and milk have a short shelf life. So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise, in the right proportion, it tasted superb.
A chance combination. Interesting. May I try this drink?
The Almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly. And you two should try it too.
I will. They drink.
Nice. It's sweet. The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert. A unique beverage indeed.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
It's a little bit like porridge? But the resemblance is only superficial. Anyway, I like it.
I'm very glad you approve.
I imagine that an item as delicious as this Dongo milk must sell exceptionally well, no?
Well, I won't lie to you. Sales are very average.
Huh? So it's selling slowly? Why is that?
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination, even though everyone who's tried it before rates it highly. I'm not saying the Almighty Shogun has unusual tastes. Please, don't take it the wrong way.
Ah, I see. Well, that can be fixed. I'll just have the Yashiro Commission order a few hundred cups and go door-to-door delivering them.
No, Almighty Shogun, that's too much.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on Dongo milk.
So you like sweet things? Do you want another cup?
Oh, I would No. No need. That would be needlessly indulgent.
Oh, go on. Go on now.
There's nothing like dessert for improving one's mood. Much more enjoyable than meditating alone all the time. By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House to sell some sort of light novels. She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself. Can you take me there?
Sure.
Sure! Let's go and have a look!
Let's go for it. Let's go and have a looky-loo. Okay, how far are we to the publishing house? Oh, it's not that far. Not far at all. It's fine. No need to fast travel. I should probably stick to the roads, though. There we go. Right over there. Easy. Easy parcheesy.
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Yai Publishing House? Do you have instructions for us?
No, not at all. Don't be so nervous. I'm just here to look around.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management? Or publishing regulations? Or fire safety measures?
She just wants to browse your books.
The Almighty Shogun wishes to read light novels?
Sure.
Yes. Any recommendations?
The Yai Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public, and the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have anything quite to the Almighty Shogun's taste.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax. It's just words on a page, isn't it? What could I misunderstand, really?
Well, if you're me, dyslexia, you'll misunderstand everything. The same kind of thing over and over again. Lord of the Rings. I read that quite a lot.
Principal, you're absolutely right. It's just...
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
Don't be nervous. The Almighty Shogun just wants to have a look.
Well, okay then. Please proceed to the bookshelf over there. It has all the latest bestsellers. There are some winning entries from the This Novel is Amazing competition. I've just finished compiling them into a saleable form. Don't take them too seriously. It's all just a bit of fun.
Okay. Let's go then.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Huh. How can this be? Did I underestimate the caliber of this material?
Oh, we can't control it. Oh no. Oh, that's all right.
I know every individual word in these books' titles, so why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations? Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsettias to become stronger.
Nice.
It's so long. Is it true that hilly churls grow stronger from eating sunsettias? Well, surely it should be some sort of meat, at least.
It's just a narrative device.
Narrative device.
It's imaginary. It's whatever the author wants it to be.
So it's made up? What's the point of that? Without being grounded in reality, how can the story be believable? Also, I'm fairly certain that hilly churls can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting hilly churl life from an outside perspective, perhaps?
I don't think so.
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now.
Too modern, I guess? Fats have no place in eternity.
How about we choose for you? We can pick out some novels that are easier to understand and give you the scoop.
All right, then. I believe myself to be relatively well-read, but with stories like these, I don't even know where to start. I have high hopes, though. This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
All right, leave it to us. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Cool. Oh, I keep messing this.
Let's see what we're up against.
Okay, read... Oh, what am I doing here? Read a Liyue martial arts story. Read a daily life romance story. Reincarnation adventure story. Let's read that one. Shogun Mighty reborn as Raiden with ultimate power. In this book, the protagonist is struck by lightning beneath the thunder Sakura and wakes up to discover that he has become the Raiden Shogun. Prior to this event, the protagonist is a nobody who gets bullied by everyone, but after becoming the Raiden Shogun, he acquires unlimited power. The appeal of this one probably lies in the euphoria of going from powerlessness to omnipotence, and in the protagonist's inner journey to finally breaking free from the low self-esteem. Nice. But it's hard to see how the story would develop after the protagonist literally becomes the Raiden Shogun.
With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting A look around. Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble.
But it doesn't paint the Shogun in a bad light. I think it's quite original.
Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do, Paimon would feel really uncomfortable.
I guess so. Maybe we should do just a nice love story. The chaotic epic that is the tale of my youthful love life. This book is about the love stories between a very mediocre man and 7 beautiful women. It is a chronological account of the protagonist's daily life featuring many amusing anecdotes. The writing is solid, the prose is elegant, and the author brilliantly brings out the unique charm of each character in the story. But the story stops at a crucial moment when the main character's childhood sweetheart is just about to confess their love to him.
The suspense is killing Paimon! Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since childhood.
I hope the writer gives that a happy ending.
Right! Yeah, it's just a novel. But please let the author have a heart, please! The plot is really gripping. But would A really understand this kind of mortal romance?
I don't know. I don't know it too well. Life made me a fighter when I just want to be a writer. The book is a martial arts story set in Liyue, focusing on fighting between 2 different gangs. The protagonist aspires only to become a humble novelist, but gets caught up in the world of gang strife because of an unparalleled martial arts ability. The selling point of the story is that the protagonist never joins any faction, but is constantly assumed to be the reclusive master of one faction or another. The martial arts pros who see the protagonist as their enemy are always making a scene. The protagonist is stuck in the middle of all this, all the while clinging tight to the dream of becoming a novelist.
What a strange person. Why would someone want to be a novelist that badly? Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world.
It's all about the journey.
You do have a point. And a character so determined to follow their ambition is likely to appeal to A, right?
I reckon.
That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Just as I planned.
Let's do it. Where is she? There we go.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
So the martial arts story. You relate the story to A.
Goodness. Are people in Liyue really so complex these days? Even though the protagonist refuses to acknowledge his innate talents, he has a rare dedication to justice. Where is he now? Does he have plans to visit Inazuma? If so, I will instruct one of the commissioners to bring him to me on his arrival. I would very much like to spar with him.
He's a fictional character. He doesn't exist. What about the antagonist, though? Don't you have any thoughts about their part in the story?
The antagonists? You mean all the people who behaved foolishly? What can I say? They're bad people, and they all got what they deserved. End of story.
A doesn't seem interested in the supporting characters at all. So what do you think of Yae Publishing House's light novels, eh? Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the effects of time upon Inazuma. Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plain of Euthymia, there was no Yae Publishing House, and certainly no stories of this kind. In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged over time. But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time.
It's human nature to seek change.
I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of Euthymia. But the truth is right here in front of my eyes, and I can't deny it.
And that's exactly why we brought you out, to take a look around and get some fresh ideas. Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present. That's gotta be a good thing, right?
I guess so.
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change, but I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop human lives from changing for the better. Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me.
Don't mention it.
This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough. I hope I will remember it for a long time to come.
Well, why don't we take a photo? It'll last longer.
Great idea! A's had a wonderful time, and a photo is the best way to remember it.
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me.
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we mean.
Let's do it. Let's find a scenic spot. Go to the best spot to take a picture. I will. Better go to the best spot. There is.
So, what are we supposed to be doing?
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to All you need to do is stand over there and strike a pose.
Vogue.
Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time, so it makes a great souvenir.
Okay. So what exactly is striking a pose?
Vogue. The photo is a visual representation.
Ah. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action in front of you, right?
Yeah.
The more I think about it, the more embarrassing it seems.
Okay.
How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. This isn't coming naturally to me at all.
Graceful and dignified. Try stern and serious. They'll get that really easy. Maybe relaxed and casual, but they have no idea how to do that. I'm going to say graceful and dignified, even though I want to do relaxed and casual.
Okay, I'll try that.
Okay, maybe another one.
Alright. Well, I'll leave the decision to you.
Let's relax and casual.
How about this? This feels quite natural.
Doesn't look very casual to me. I'm just going to do stern and
Well,
serious.
I'll leave the decision to you.
Let's
Okay.
go with this one.
I'll try that.
That
Okay,
works.
let's get started.
Let's pick a good angle to record this moment from.
Okie dokie. I need to take a picture. Pick a good spot. Here we go. Let's take a picky picture. Let's see now. Let's get a nice nice bit of background. I think that's good. What if I do a way out or way in? That'll be fine. I'm getting too into this. I don't need to be... Oh, I saved it. I saved it by accident. I didn't want to do that. I guess it's nice that I saved it. Let's show her the picture. Just gonna blow her mind.
It's a wrap! Take a look! Here's the photo we took of you.
Wow. This is astonishing. Is it some kind of magic? It seems to be another copy of me. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk.
It's just a record.
I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid. But it actually looks more natural than I imagined. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
That's what makes it so special.
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this. I need you to explain it again. So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me? If it's not me, then why does she look exactly like me?
It's confusing
And if
me
she
now.
is me, then who am I?
That's a good point. Maybe I've captured your soul.
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Over to you, Traveler.
It's a little bit like you and the Shogun, I guess.
Hey, that's right! Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that.
Okay, so your existence isn't singular.
My existence? I think I understand. I am me. There is only one of me. But I can exist in many different forms. It's not important what form I exist in.
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
The Shogun, for
think.
example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by any of her components.
In that case, this picture is one of your forms of existence too.
So even I, who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence.
This is making me cross-eyed.
Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging?
Human beings will always be human.
Everything I have encountered on this
Yes.
journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge. You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things. Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a completely different place from the one I remember. But it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma.
Right.
Both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent god were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened. Perhaps... Perhaps I've been holding on to everything too tightly.
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out. And that means that we've done a really great job as her guides.
Master Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Why is it getting so noisy down there? Oh, that sounded like Ippei. What could be the matter?
Ippei.
Hey, is that someone from the Tenryou Commission?
Yep, let's find out what's going on.
What's going on, Ippei? What's happening, Ippei? Follow the voice to see what's happening.
Shogun must have her reasons.
I was going the right way. I should never have danced myself.
Hey, Ippei, what's the matter?
Ah, it's you.
Ippei.
The Almighty Shogun. You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Are you looking for your master?
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations, and I'm starting to get worried. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and lost track of time.
Or we might have to go and find him and maybe beat up a big monster.
But for some reason, today,
Maybe.
I'm particularly nervous.
Kujo Kamaji. A descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the Kujo clan.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryou Commission at present. Does this have anything to do with Kujo Kamaji?
Forgive us, Almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed in its duty. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryou Commission is in decline. Plus you, you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future. So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them take over.
That is so nice to say. Takatsukasa. Takatsukasa.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest, but I didn't feel it was my place to question the higher-ups. The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe the Takatsukasa clan have some kind of base there.
So I have to kick their asses, do I?
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all these years?
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, there's no way it should have gone on this long. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then...
Maybe something's happened.
Yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Takatsukasa clan territory like that.
We'll go check it out.
No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. Besides, if they're still at it, they'll only blame me for interrupting the negotiations. I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. It'd be terrible if anything ever happened to him. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. but the last thing I'd want would be for him to come to harm when I could have done something about it.
Well, I'll go and sort it out. Don't worry.
What do you think, Almighty Shogun?
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
That's commitment right there.
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too. Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope everything goes smoothly.
Oh, it will. Although, I haven't done any combat since I leveled up. So this is going to be interesting. Possibly. Alrighty. Let's find this secret outpost. Everybody, be extra quiet. We got a sneaky up here. What if I could just run up there, maybe? Let's give it a whirl. Oh god, there's another. I thought I could run up there. Yet another Wuthering Waves mistake. Okay. Let us climb. Be very quiet. Here we are. Where have I done this right? Badoink. I can't remember what these things are. Let's see. Is it even higher? No? Aha! There we are. Excelente. Recommend party level 71? What? Maybe we could just do it anyway. I'm going to do it anyway. Why not, eh? Right, should I change Navia to somebody else? Perhaps. Might be worth doing a bit of, yeah, I think that'll be good. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a whirl. Let's try it, everyone.
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this place is.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains.
Maybe to evade detection?
I feel something that doesn't belong here. I sense danger.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
Uh-oh. The Kujo clan. Let's kick some Kujo ass. Whoa, holy moly, what was that? Oh, traps. We got traps now. Right, I gotta be on the ball and be playing the right game. Where am I? There we go. See, I tried to dodge then. Did you die? Yeah, there we go. Oh my goodness. Things are getting crazy up in here. Oh, kablammo!
We must remove all those who stand in our way.
Oh, that was pretty cool. I'm sure. Have I got Raiden Shogun? I can't remember. I do confuse this character for another character.
Come on, we can do it. Look alive.
Look alive, gosh darn it. Whoa. Right, I need to get his chest. There we go. Whoa, easy.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Okay, let's maybe do this. Bear this. Bear this. And a bit of this. There we go. Whoa, that was good. It's one powerful lady. Yeah, I can't remember if I've got this character or not. Am I going backwards? Yeah. It was all in the plan. I meant to do that. That was deliberate. That was deliberate. Oh. Almost got squashed. Look at this big boy.
Shine down.
Oh. Why? There we go.
You're dead meat.
Kablams. Oh, more. There is more. There we go. That'll be good. And a little bit of this. Oh no. Why can't I change? There we go.
Illusion shattered.
Nice. And a bit of that. Electro and Planto. I've forgotten what what it's called. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Torn to oblivion.
Planto. She's a strong lady. She's a real strong lady. Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? Okay, if I go over here, maybe do a bit of this. Do a bit of that. Oh, change. There we go. Do a bit of this.
You're in for a little shock.
And bang. There we go. Finally. Sweet. Oh, there's more. There's more of y'all. Wow, that was pretty good. That was pretty cool. Okay, let's finish it off with a little bit of this. There we go. That was fun. Right, okay. There's got to be secrets. Any secrets? Yeah, there we go. Of course there's secrets. Any secrets up here? Of course there isn't. Why would there be more secrets? Here we go. Oh, hey, buddy.
Let's get down to business.
Is that like a trap door over there? Wait a minute. If I knock that character this way, is that gonna like... I don't trust that. I don't trust it at all. That's why I walked over it instead of jumping over it. Because I didn't trust it. Holy macaroni. Who are these dudes? Okay, okay, okay.
Let's spark things up a little.
Let's dance.
Okay.
You asked for it.
You did all ask for it. There we go, buddy. Whoa. His energy went up. Oh, let's try a little bit of this. And a little... Oh, oh my goodness. Where's this guy going? Oh my days.
Let the show begin.
I could do this quicker. Let's just do that. I'm trying to be clever, but failing. Okay. God, it's pretty long. Any secrets? Show me the secrets. There we go. Secret? Any more secrets? Secret? Secret? I can't see any more secrets. I think we're good. Whoa. A lift?
I'll protect us.
Alrighty. Any more secrets? Yeah. Do you know what? I'm the master at finding secrets.
It's Kujakara.
What's happening?
Almighty Shogun!
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryou Commission recently.
Oh dear.
Really, it's nothing worth the Almighty Shogun worrying about.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Yeah.
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis. These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced? You're going back on everything you said.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the Almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan. Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryou commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryou Commission to offer our lives in service of the Almighty Shogun.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryou commissioner. The process is quite...
Oh.
Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
Sorry, a duel with the Almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryou commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel.
Oh, he's not gonna do it. Or is he?
Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition?
Sick burn. Said he's old.
Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
Well,
never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryou commissioner. Does not a single person dare to face me?
I will challenge you, Almighty Shogun.
Alright.
What?
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryou Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt Decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong, but that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been.
Ippei!
But if nothing else, And right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform.
Am I gonna have to, like, kick his butt?
Just as the Shogun said, a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began. This is my last chance to do something.
This is patently meaningless. But I accept. Come forward.
Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? Is it gonna be like Mortal Kombat?
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Alright.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
Ouchie. I don't think he's gonna win. I don't think he's gonna win. Call it a hunch. Ouchies. Outie. Oh, e. Oh, oh. Ah, ah. E. Ow. You fought well. I missed. He missed.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him. You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the Almighty Shogun's will.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, Almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. Challenge completed. Big chest. There's no secrets there. But are there any more? Are there more secrets in this place? Keep it secret. Keep it safe. No, why would there be? That's foolishness. Alright then, one last look around for secrets and we're off. That was cool. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a lot harder than that, considering the level. But yeah, here we go.
Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought.
Maybe that's what he was expecting. I reckon he was expecting
I do
that.
believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryou Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as A, would like to offer my apologies.
But I as A.
I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now see the way ahead.
Will you rule Inazuma directly?
I
there we
think
go.
I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time. But I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is. This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryou Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors will disappear in no time. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
Next time we'll bring you some souvenirs, or yeah, next time we'll bring you some fun little trinkets.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life. Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company.
Fair enough.
Okay. I'm ready to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, see you next time!
See you next time.
Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end. The only thing left to do is return the pass permit to Yaimiko.
Let's do it. Alrighty, let's see how this ends. See, here I'm going. Am I going around this way? Ah, there we go. There we go. Sweet.
Miko, we're back! We had a great trip!
Did you now? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it.
We tell her all about it.
How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous.
Simply marvelous.
What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself.
Only you would dare say that. You and the Shogun enjoy teasing each other.
It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't.
Did she just wink?
So, from what you were saying, it seems that she has finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take? That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves.
The human heart?
Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see A's less formal side.
It was wonderful. What a wonderful time.
Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
What? But she said she doesn't need company.
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
Right. Good point. Good point, well put. Nice! We did it! Reflections of Mortality. Ace. Okie dokie. I think we'll leave it there for now and then we'll continue obviously next time. But yeah, I feel like I'm making a bit of progress here. Still, it's like it's teasing me. It's teasing me way too much. I just want to get to the next location. And yeah, so but I think there's a few little things I need to do before I go there. And I know everybody in the comments has mentioned that as well, that I'm nearly there, nearly at Fontaine, and then I've got all the Fontaine to do, and then after that I got Natlan, which is another whole area to explore. But exciting, so much game to play. You know, these are just like the main quests, so I have got an absolute ton of side things to do. It's like a forever game, this really, isn't it? My goodness. I will catch up. I will. Anyway, thank you very much, everyone. If you really like this, feel free to, you know, press that like button. Don't smash the like button. Just press it. Give it a little gentle. Give it a hug. It'd love that. It would love that. And if you want to subscribe, if you feel like you want to subscribe and see more stuff like this, you know, do it. I'm not stopping you. I would love that. I would absolutely love it. So yeah, I would be appreciating you forever if you were to do that. And as we watch the sun set, I think it's setting, I'm going to say thank you very much, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Be excellent to one another. And I'll see you in the next one.